Criteria by no means is exhaustive. Something that I put together looking into different SD-WAN providers, SASE providers, cross-checking them with publicly available reports. So first is platform capabilities. So evaluate the platform capability to support various connection types. Example, MPLS, broadband, LTE, and its integration with the existing network infrastructure, QoS, and others. The other thing that you might want to look into is hardware requirements. So some solutions may require a specific hardware, which is customer, like proprietary to, let's say, Cisco's. They have their own and others. So proprietary hardware appliances, and while others, they offer cloud-based appliances, and while others further offers both. So you might want to look into what your business use case is, and based on that, you'd be able to configure that. Now, consider the deployment flexibility and associated costs. Next thing that you need to look into is scalability and flexibility. Now, ensure that the solution can scale to meet the growth with flexible deployment options that could support cloud integration. Of course, every company has got some flavor of cloud in their infrastructure, and then multi-site management as well. Next is ease of use. So the learning curve should be as small as possible, with proper trainings, with proper certification for your staff and your teams. Or if you're outsourcing the service, so your service provider should be able to provide you with that kind of support if they're handling your L1 in terms of support. So the management interface should be intuitive, allowing for easy configuration and monitoring and troubleshooting. Next is support and service levels. Now, choose a vendor that offers robust customer support, as in directly from the vendor. I'm not talking about your local system integrator or local service provider, even if it's a telco. If you're choosing a product from a telco, let's say you are talking to Ooredoo or Vodafone or Etisalat or Do Saudi Telecom, wherever you are in the region, you are buying those products, SD-WAN products from those telco providers. Now, what you need to do is you need their service, their support, of course, because they might be your L1 and L2, or maybe you have your L1 and then they're your L2s. But you need to ensure that if you're buying a product which is, let's say, Cisco, for example, you're deploying Cisco WebTeller in your environment, you need to ensure that you have a direct support from Cisco as well, just in case, if in terms of software upgrades, in terms of anything, any glitches in software, so you'll be able to access the teams from Cisco directly and should be able to get the support directly. That's one of the things that you need to consider. And you need to look at comprehensive SLAs, both from your provider as well as the vendor, and you need to look at proactive monitoring services provided by maybe the vendor or your service provider. So if you want a full comprehensive analysis in a PDF, drop an email to us on this email address and we'll share that to you. And if you want to understand more on how you can adopt the SD-WAN technologies / SASE technologies, do reach out to us. We'll be able to help you in a very, very unbiased way.